this concert is to raise money for new solar panels at a school in India, which, if you have not done already, you can still donate at paypal.me/soulconcert or gofundme.com/soulconcert. Today, more than ever, it is imperative that we, as a community, raise awareness about climate change, since it is a worldwide problem that will affect every single one of us, especially when there are news such as the latest UN climate report that says we only have till 2030 to take action. As some of you might know, my Guru sister, Ojaswi, and I have our own nonprofit called Dandelion to help raise our community's awareness about climate change. We've done several events in the past, such as art parties for kids to learn about climate change, a walkathon, a dance show called Elements earlier this year, where we raised money for new eco-friendly lights at both of our high schools. We also, just recently, a week or two ago, got a 501c3 nonprofit status, which is very exciting. This means that we can now give tax exemptions or volunteer hours, so it's pretty exciting.
And corporate sponsorship and corporate matching.
That too. So, now finally, on to my last piece. This is a dystopian story that takes place in a world where all of the animals have gone extinct and technology has overtaken our lives. It is a traditional gunpowder in the sense that I am going to play all of the characters in the story, but it's non-traditional because my mom and I actually wrote this story, and it incorporates elements from the ancient epics, which is what we usually dance in Kathak, characters such as Indra or Chitragupta, but then adds this little modern twist to it, so we can show why it's so important that we help our planet. Additionally, there is a peacock poem turned song in this piece, which was written by my mom and composed by Ragini Kormomiji's father. So that's also a pretty cool thing that we've added to this piece. Oh, and I forgot to mention before, but not only are these solar panels a matter of environment, but they're also a necessity for this village because of load shedding and unreliable electricity, which means that students don't always have access to the facilities or equipment that they need. So giving money towards these solar panels would mean that we could give them a source of sustainable and reliable energy. So now, back to the story. We begin with the elephants entering the gates of heaven.
peacocks are finished. Lord Indra. These humans don't deserve the beautiful planet. They deserve to be destroyed. No, please, give them one chance. I believe we can awaken their spirits. Indra agrees. One chance. Else, they will be finished. Our story moves from the heavens to planet Earth, where a young girl goes by her daily routine.
Thank you so much for coming and showering me with your endless love and support. Before we end the show, I would just like to once again call up all of my amazing musicians one by one to the floor. First, the longtime stalwart of Ipa Chitesh Taskarana, Ben Kuninji on Sarod. Next on tabla, we have Benny Chiji, who actually had his own solo yesterday, and now he's here. Next we have the amazing, ever-smiling Ragini Koramomiji on harmonium. On vocals, Sukal Singh, who sang 2 Marathi songs for the first time ever today. My sister, Sana, who was Prestitian and Manjira, and she also was our official graphic designer. She did my dad's banner outside. And finally, my dance teacher, Anga Didi. Anga Didi, you have been the pillar of my support. Ever since I started preparing for the solo, you have not only taught me dance, but you have helped me grow as an artist and taught me all of the nuances of performing as a soloist. So thank you so much. I'm so grateful. And finally, we have 2 special people without whom this would never have been possible. Of course, my parents. So please tell me yours. When I told my parents that I wanted to do a solo, right away they were behind me, supporting me every step of the way to help me make my wish come true. First, you have been the rock for every single thing I do, and I can't thank you enough for everything that you do for me. So thank you so much for everything. And Baba, thank you for being eye support through this entire thing and keeping her calm at all times. Much needed help. So thank you again to everyone here. I really could not have done it without you. Do you want to? Okay.
She's taller than me. So I just wanted to say a few things. First of all, thank you all for coming. And to Shreeya, that was, what a journey. Because, when she was a toddler, she has always been interested in dancing, and she loved music, and especially, that age though, the only dance she knew, she used to call it Ubha dance, meaning stand-up dance. And she would make everyone around her stand up and dance. And then she would just go like that, which was kind of a little worrisome as a dancer myself. Like, that's all she can do. Like, no expressions, nothing, and she would just swing. But from that Uba dance to today's Kathak dance, wow, what a journey. And before we wrap up, I do want to, welcome all of you for the small reception Abhijit and I have arranged. I know it's Sunday evening and still, you all made it here to support and bless Shreeya, so we are very, very grateful. Other thing I do want to call out are my amazing volunteers. Without them, I couldn't have put up this beautiful space. So Archana, Sanika, Roli, Swarali, Krishna, and Gayatri, and Shastri. All of you have been amazing. Shreeya's Guru Sisters, they helped out too. Our amazing welcome team. Sudhir, Ajay, who put up the lights. Thank you so much. And last but not the least, my sister. Here. If I'm her rock, then she's mine. And she has always been. Yeah, and one last thing, I have promised her that I'm going to let her go to change into her new, lehenga, what she loves doing, which is dressing up. So she's going to go now. But I do have the box over there, and I have also promised her that I will call out the donation links once again. So paypal.me/soulconcert and gofundme.com/soulconcert. You also have been given envelopes, so you can make it green as much as you want. The box is on the harmonium. Now please enjoy the reception.